Because the men talk about you belong to the streets. Bro, you are the streets. You are the dirty, nasty, rat-infested. You're a rat carrying a pizza on a subway in New York, nigga. You are the streets. But because you're not enough for her, and then she ends up with a beautiful man inside and out, and she moved on. We can't stigmatize women moving on. Y'all want us to settle for less so bad. But when a woman doesn't settle for less and she knows when to dip and dive, you're like, she's a slut. Because you're not good enough for her? Now she belongs to the streets? It's not the first. Remember when Ray J was like, I hit it first? Like, it ain't cute to be the first. That's not the cute one. It's the last. Who's good enough to be the last? The first is easy. I'm experimenting, bro. Of course you were the first. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know. It's fine. But if I'm an experienced woman who has done my sexual due diligence, who has dated and kissed all the frogs, and then you are the prince and you get to be the last one, you're the one who lets me see that I don't want any of that, you're it. And it's all.
This woman just made an excuse for getting ran through and worn out. It's not the same thing. You're collecting DNA from all these other guys. And I'm supposed to say, yes, I'm the last one you end up with. I got the prize, but everybody else had you. You gain experience. What kind of experience is that? Telegani? You know what I mean? A worn out, blown out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she happened to be one of the ones that still look good, but you collected all those demons. You're not going to appreciate me after being with all those guys. No way in the world. It's too many guys. You know, you can't pay a bond. You can't pay a bond at this point. You can't pay a bond. You've been with far too many guys, man. It's just not enough. It's not working. It's not working. It's too much. It's just too much. So it's just something, it's just something to think about, man, because, she's trying to reverse the script. Like she's playing reversal. She's trying to take away of the ran through thing. That's a devilish technique. Talking about you supposed to be experienced. Yeah, you was first. Who don't want to be first? Who don't want something new? You saying I'm supposed to be, I'm happy I got you last. Come on, man. That don't even make sense. That's your logic for getting ran through? You was experimenting? Do you want somebody to experiment with your food before you eat it? Nobody want nobody to experiment with something valuable. You want somebody experimenting with your baby, your child, before you know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody experiment with nothing that you're going to take a value? That don't make sense. But that's just another form of playing victim. Making excuses and trying to glorify getting ran through. What kind of logic is glorifying getting ran through and saying it with something serious and meaning? That is some serious deceit. The devil come up with new ways on trying to justify being some trash. The devil come up with new ways of justifying of getting ran through. You know what I'm saying? Come up with new ways. It's just wild, man. It's wild. So, I don't think this logic gonna last long. There's too many guys that know the truth and know that. Too many guys that don't want a woman that's ran through, so this logic ain't gonna last that much longer, man, at all. But anyway, I'm Alan Rayionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Send me a friend request on Facebook at Bantu Guy, BANTU space GUI. So, and if you want a consultation, message me on Instagram at Alan Rayionaire Show, and we can go from there. On my lives, I'm gonna start going live with guys on another phone where the people that's on the live can hear the conversation. A donation of $10 for that, but download my music on iTunes, Spotify, Google, YouTube, Amazon, and Alan Rayionaire Music. And stay prayed up in Jesus' name. I'll holler at y'all later on. Do the Boogie Ray Song Challenge with your friends, your nephew, your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, your kids, whatever. Send that to my Instagram as well. You can message me on Facebook too at Bantu Guy. Profile picture of my wife. I'll holler at y'all later. Much love to you. We out.